Hey, what's up, gamers? Skelemystyk. I am here today in my Red Barn farm to talk to you all about an often addressed question as far as mega snacks go. I'm going to tell you how, if you want to do it with some time and energy, you can come up with almost 2,000 mega snacks every week. You're looking at me right now. I can see it with a skeptical eye. Huh? What? I'll tell you something more. Not only can you come up with almost 2,000 mega snacks every week, but you can do it as a level 15 character. Now you really get your eyebrows raised at me. You're like, wait, what? It's true. Let me show you my character right now, and then we'll talk about how to do this. Now, as you see, I don't have thousands and thousands of mega snacks here. I have, let's see, 12, 14, about 1,500 mega snacks on this character at the moment. But I've also trained 10 pets, baby to mega, this week. Several of them have already come out for the videos, the whole Cheesewits family pets thing, plus a bunch more that I haven't posted yet. So I've been doing all kinds of pet training, and I still have 1,500 mega snacks sitting there in my kitty. Let's get to the important part, because I know you guys don't want to hear me talk about it anymore as to what I have, but how to get your some for yourself. First things first. You all know it. Couch potatoes. Couch potatoes drop mega snacks. They drop mega snacks thick, they drop mega snacks fast, and they drop mega snacks frequently. It used to be, let me walk around and talk to you guys a little bit. It used to be that you had to go to Grizzleheim and farm and farm and farm and farm and then do some farming after you did all that farming. And sometimes you'd get a few, most of the time you wouldn't get a few, but it would take forever to come up with some couch potatoes. These days, folks, we live in the modern age. There are couch potatoes falling everywhere. You can get them from the fishing chests in Winterwind Tower. You can get them in some of the one-shot gauntlets. There's like 80 different mobs that drop couch potatoes. Couch potatoes are from daily... you got couch potatoes coming out your ears, just about literally. Hey, look in your ears right now. There might be a couch potato in there. Quick, check. I'll wait for a minute. Oh, okay, no couch potato? Fine. In any case, there are couch potatoes everywhere these days, so you don't have to be some kind of championship 110 max monstrously geared massive character to get couch potatoes anymore. You can find them pretty much wherever you look. Find a source that you like and work at it, and you're liable to come up with some couch potatoes. How I come up with so many mega snacks. Whenever I am gardening, and I can garden on all 6 of my characters. You've only got to be a level 15 to make this work, by the way, guys. Only level 15, so that you can have a house to put down. And I recommend the Red Barn Farm, by the way. So that you can have a house to put down to put the couch potatoes in, like those guys over there, who are just starting out as fledgling little baby couch potatoes. Anyhow, you also don't have to have a ton of energy to raise all that many couch potatoes like you did in the past. You can take those 6 level 15 characters. They can each have a garden like this. Let me go up here, by the way. I don't have all these planted just now, but, well, I will. I'm not really in a hurry for snacks this week, so I don't have all of them planted. Anyhow, you'll make up your beds like this. By the way, guys, I have a video about how to make these couch potato beds, and I will put the link for that in the description as to how to make these plot beds. And as well, if you feel like going to Grizzleheim and farming, I'll put the link for that in the description too. In any case, that all the farming aside, and let's just say you've got a few couch potatoes and you want to start out. You're probably thinking to yourself at this point, well, now, how is a level 15 going to have enough energy to plant all of these couch potatoes and be able to tend them? And the secret in that is in the counter and the way couch potatoes work. It takes 10 minutes for you to get 1 tick into your energy meter, which means that in an hour's time you can get 6 energy, which means that in 10 hours' time you can have a full energy ball again. That means that if you plant some in the morning, and then you wait 10 hours and you plant some in the evening, and then you get back up and you plant them in the morning again, and in the evening again, you'll have full 4 energy bulbs to plant with before your first couch potatoes need any have any needs. It takes 24 hours after you plant a couch potato to show any needs, whether it be music or water or what have you else. So you'll have a full 24 hours to gain back energy in which you can use to plant your seeds. A level 15 has, I do believe it's 57 energy to start with. So you're going to have enough to plant a half a couch potato bed each time that your bulb fills up. So the first day when you're planting, you'll be planting all your seeds fresh. Then you'll be able to plant in the afternoon. You'll have a full bed. The next day, your couch potatoes won't have any needs yet. So you can do the same thing again and plant your second bed. When you come back on that next day, then they'll start having needs and you'll need to tend them. But you can plant up to 2 full beds. And this is without using any energy potions. Before your couch potatoes have needs. So you can legitimately do this as a level 15 character. It is totally, totally doable. I mean, the proof is in the pudding right here. My God, right here, level 15 guy. And let me drop off my pet, because that's the only extra energy that I have on it right now. And I have 57 energy. Couch potatoes take 2 energy per seed to plant, which means on 57 energy you could plant 28. 28, which is almost a half a bed of couch potatoes. This is a totally, totally doable plan. Now, a level 15 doesn't have a ton of energy to work with, especially if you have multiple beds. Say you've got 3 beds set up like I've got here, and you're all filled with couch potatoes. Well, how do you take care of all those? Especially whenever you don't really have a ton of energy. How you do that is this. This little bad boy right here, Melinda's Green Thumb Pack, is dropped frequently in the Grub Guardian Wisteria maps. And I will be, I promise, as soon as I get there, I will be putting a guide about how to do the Wisteria maps. I will be getting right on that pretty quick. Anyhow, the Melinda's Green Thumb Pack, should you choose to accept it, gives you some very important cards. It provides you with the Flood card, which is the rain that these couch potatoes need. So you can use this treasure card one time and water every couch potato you've got thoroughly, happily, and nice and clean for only 15 energy. The other, which is another good thing about couch potatoes, the only other spell that they use as far as an area effect spell is music. They like music. And you just happen to get provide music for all plants in the same pack every time. You get these cards every single time in Melinda's pack. Every time. So every time you get a pack drop from Grub Guardian, you'll have these cards in it. You'll have something to tend your gardens up. I would suggest going and getting a bunch of these packs and getting a bunch of these treasure cards ready before you garden all this stuff so that you don't lose any of your seeds. But you'll only need about 4 for each full crop. 3 or 4 for each full crop. Because you'll come back here once a day and do your watering and music and all that whatnot. Alright? The only other thing that you'll need, let me do the gardening spell for it, is this spell right here, Bug Bolt, which only costs you 5 energy. So you can treat an entire house full of seeds, which is, I believe, 180 something is the most you can put in there, 190 something like that. Anyhow, you can treat hundreds of seeds for only 35 energy per day, which is easily obtainable on a level 15 character. Easily. So what you do is, you go, you get your Melinda Woo's packs, save them up, hold them up, whatever. You build your gardens, as that video is going to show you. You start collecting your couch potato seeds, and you build your gardens. You can do approximately 2 crops a week. Now for me, that's times 6 characters, and that equals, I believe, 1,932 plants harvested in a week. Which is, well, 1,932 Mega Snacks in a week. And believe me when I tell you, when you have 1,932 Mega Snacks, you can train you up some pets straight up to Mega. Alright, let me see, let me run around for just one moment here and make sure that I've covered everything. Now, you can, by the way, you don't have to have any special energy gear or special pets, but I happen to on this character, even though he's a level 15, his max energy is 75. Because, and now mind you, you don't have to have this, you just can. You see I don't have any special energy gear here that I can use just yet because that's a level 40. But If you go ahead and get yourself a Dapper Corgi, he comes with 8 energy. And if you happen to find an energy jewel plus 10, great. If you happen to find an energy jewel plus 20, even better. You could do this in 2 houses if you wanted to. You know, you could do a Red Barn Farm and a Death House, Life House, whatever other house, and raise 2 separate houses worth of crops. Because with 75 energy, you could raise 6 beds in a day if you wanted to do it. There's really, if you put things together well in a combination, there's almost no limit to what you can do with it as far as Mega Snacks goes. So guys, that answers the question, and the reason I started this video was I've had every single time I do a Baby to Mega video, and they see me training the pet, and they see me feeding the pet, they're like, wow, dude, how in the beep did you get so many Mega Snacks? And every time I say, well, sir, I garden a lot. And that's what I tell everybody. And they're like, really? And yeah, that's how. So this is how you can do it for yourself. By all means, if you have any questions about how to do this, put them in the comments. I will be happy to answer it. You know, pretty quick. I'm usually pretty quick about answering questions. Or if you have any questions about how to build things or do things or whatever like that, by all means, that's what I'm here for, to help all you guys out, to help you succeed in your game, to help you get rich. Get dirty rich, yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. It just, stuff pops out of me sometimes. Anyway, guys, that is it for this video. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please take that like button, hold it firmly in your hands, and then just beat the pulp out of it. As well, share this video, because I know there's lots of people out there who need, want, and love a big fat pile of Mega Snacks. Until next time, this is Skelemystyk reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace! Hey, what's up, gamers? This is Skelemystyk. I am here today in the Wizard City Commons to bring you another edition of Through the Grapevine, where we bring up news, tips, tricks, and all things Wizard. I have a great assortment of game ideas for you today, and maybe even a good tip and